been dealing with this for over a year now. Well, almost 2 years now. Been about 2 years.
What is this?
Our wedge.
Well, what is our wedge formed on? Because I don't cuss you out anymore. I don't embarrass you on social media anymore. I don't talk about your some issues that you may have. I don't talk about those things and throw your past in your face. And I don't badmouth your friends. I don't badmouth your family. I don't do any of the things I used to do. I don't go through your stuff and dismiss, like, literally destroy your history. I don't do any of that stuff no more. And you're miserable. It's just really weird to me.
I don't know how to explain it.
It's different. I'm asking you to love me in a way that you've never loved me. You've shown up for me in the physical world. Now I'm trying to ask you to show up for me in the other side. You were talking to whoever you were talking about, and you said you know who God is, and you must know that we are physical and we are spirit. And I'm asking you to show up for me in the spirit. And you've never accessed it, and you're fighting it. But I've asked you to do plenty of things that you've never done, but you were willing to try it because you've seen it done. You ain't ever seen nobody transfer into the spiritual world and love their spouse across dimensions.
Yeah, I mean, that's when you lose me. I don't know about dimensions. I live in one dimension, and that's Earth, planet Earth.
You've talked about different dimensions. You've talked about aliens. You've talked about all that stuff. But when it comes to you, it can't be possible for you. So I'll take that language out, and I'll say something that you truly believe in, and to say that all I'm asking you to do is love me wholly. If we are truly soulmates, we must link at the soul level. That's all I'm asking. And you're willing to run from me. We got this physical well, I'm manifesting something huge, but I don't know if you believe that Bailey and I got close the way that we've gotten close simply because we're not talking, because that's not what happened. Bailey and I actually linked into each other's souls, and we figured each other out. You don't remember? No, it's not wonderful. I want you to see what I'm working to do with you is possible, because I achieved it with Bailey. You remember how we used to bump up against each other? Mm-hmm. We don't bump up against each other, period. Because when we do run into disagreements, we know immediately it's a disagreement.
What is going on?
He didn't get bit.
So you know the thing, you can look outside, the little bars. He jumped on it and it just bent and he fell straight down on the ground. It's a rock.
Because they should have been taken down a long time ago.
Right, that's my fault. He should, and I told him not. And I told him not to jump on that what's name like that.
So it's the 4-year-old's fault. Didn't I tell you to take him down over a year ago? Told you that was going to happen, but you don't listen. You don't even see how he's talking to himself. Didn't I tell you over a year ago to take them bars down because them boys are going to play on them and they're going to hurt themselves? Didn't I tell you that was going to happen?
Walking out here in your socks. Where your slide at?
Dre.
Yes.
Do you realize that you said exactly what I say to you? Like, didn't I tell you that was going to happen? Didn't I tell you not to do that? Or something like that. Whatever you said to him, I say to you. Because I asked you over a year ago to take those poles down because one of them are going to hurt themselves. Didn't I tell you that was going to happen? Why don't you listen? I told you over a year ago, why don't you listen? So that's the exact same thing that you said to him. So he doesn't listen because you don't listen.
He grabbed the thing, he fell straight down and fell on the bricks.
Yeah, I bet you he did hurt himself. It happens. It's called being a kid.
Yeah, kids be hurting themselves so bad. Kids are stronger than us. If I
Yeah, I definitely would have broke something.
It's okay.
But it's called playing.
His back probably is broken. I don't know.
What if he would have fell
His back
on his face, Mom?
Not broken. I'm sorry.
Then it would have been a different story, but it's not. So can he be a kid and learn how to get hurt and bounce back instead of everybody? Wah, 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 wah. Y'all want to talk about making a man? Teach him how to be resilient. This is resiliency. Not everybody, pampering him. It's just weird. It's just weird to just create the next generation of fuckery. And the fact that nobody sees it is wild. It's the fact that I'm the only person that sees it.
It's not that I'm baby. It's not that I'm babying him.